Today, an airline industry showdown. The Senate inquiry sheriffs investigating if the government's call to block more Aussie flights from Qatar Airways was a Qantas protection racket. The opposition was determined to hitch the government's wagon to the whole mess, claiming,
why should the Australian traveller pay for the cosy relationship between Anthony Albanese and Alan Joyce?
drawing first, Senior Vice President of Global Sales and Qatar Airways heavyweight, Matt Rouse.
After Qantas suspended all its international passenger flights at the end of March 2020, we were one of the few airlines that kept flying in and out of Australia.
Unloading on their mile-high rivals.
We never stopped paying refunds to our customers or to their travel agents during and after COVID-19.
Qatar Airways claiming they found out via the media the government was blocking their bid for more Aussie routes.
We were surprised and shocked.
Virgin Airlines chipping in from the sidelines like a tumbleweed in a dust storm.
To this day, there is still no coherent logic for this decision.
I don't know exactly how the decision was made, the motivations, but the effect is certainly very protective of Qantas.
Former Qantas boss Alan Joyce, a no-show at the showdown.
Alan Joyce is overseas. We would be summonsing Mr Joyce on his return.
Saddling up for the Flying Kangaroo, Chair Richard Goyder and new Qantas boss Vanessa Hudson. The pair under siege.
Guess what? When you come to a Senate inquiry, we ask the questions and you're supposed to come with the answers. What discussions have you personally had with the Prime Minister of Australia around the Qatar Airways application?
I've had no discussions with the Prime Minister.
Is there any substance at all to these allegations?
I have not had any conversations with the government whatsoever.
In high noon duels, there are no rules.
It's quite incredible. This is the whole quid pro quo and no one came prepared to answer questions. Oh, what a surprise.
Yeehaw! Bridget McKenzie is loving it, isn't she?
She's having the time of her life.
Slack, though, that Alan Joyce couldn't front up. He says personal reasons he couldn't make it, he's overseas, but he couldn't have jumped on a Zoom call.
It's where the smart kid in the group assignment misses out at school on the Monday and you and your dumb mate are sitting there going, I don't know.
That's how I feel most days on this show. I'm like, well, I didn't study, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right.